from Chicago, where bitches are weird as fuck, and when a bitch come up to you, or not even, when a bitch come to you and ask you to be your friend, or we should start hanging out, or we should this, and that, red flag on a fucking play. Do not proceed. Abort the fucking mission. Y'all, I never thought I had to see the day where I had to get on the internet and I'm not even going to say clear my name or clear my image, because I don't give a fuck that much. I don't care, because one thing about me, I'm a real deal person. You feel me? What you see is what you get. I've always been genuine. I've always been a very good person. I've always been very direct with everything. What you see is what you get, like I said, and I'm very transparent. It never gave a fake ass bitch. So, not like that. But I never thought I'd see the day where I have to get on the internet because a bitch on here playing with me. Like, it never gave that. Y'all, one of my old friends, and I'm not, we gonna name her this, we gonna name her that. I'm gonna get right to the fucking point. We're gonna name this weird ass bitch Ari.
We had table 14.
A bitch did a story time about me.
The day, cutesy Louis.
Y'all.
All right, Messy family. Now, before we get into this story time, I just want to take the time out to thank each and every one of you for supporting Messy Stories. Now, listen, if you're new here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, and also make sure that you turn on all notifications so that way that you do not miss an upload for Messy Stories. Now, listen, based off of what you've heard already so far, you can already tell this is about to be very messy. And if you want a quick description of what's about to happen in this long video, go ahead and check out that description. But for the rest of you, Messy family, welcome back. Let's get into the story time.
Think about me. I'm very direct. I don't play about my image. You're not going to make me seem like a weird ass bitch. So we're going to take this shit back. If you want to talk about it, bitch, because I never got on the internet once and talked about y'all. When me and this girl stopped being friends, I never went to nobody and told them we stopped being friends. My own sisters didn't even know that me and this girl wasn't friends no more. My own mama didn't even know that me and this girl wasn't friends no more. And I tell my mother every fucking thing. But if you want to get on the internet and do a thing, we can do a thing. Like, it went from Facebook. It went from her picking on Facebook, from her picking on Instagram, from her texting people about me, so now you want to get on TikTok and make me seem like a bad person? So let's talk about it. So welcome to my fucking part 1 to Who the Fuck Did I Befriend? Chicago edition. I got content Friday, so my hair get done Friday, but that's besides the point. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's take this all the way back. We're going to take this all the way back. So, me and the girl Ari, that's her name. Her name is Ari. Me and Ari became friends. No, I'm gonna start all the way back. Me and Ari knew each other through mutuals. Like she said in her story time, she wasn't wrong about that part. We always knew of each other. We always been friends on Facebook. You feel me? Shit like that. Instagram. And it never went further than Facebook or Instagram. But you feel me? We always gave each other congratulations. We always told each other happy birthday, because her birthday a week after mine. So we always been like mutual, like cordial. Like it wasn't a friendship. It wasn't. But we was cool. You get it. Had a traumatic situation in her life. If you from Chicago, then you know. But when that traumatic situation happened, I sent her my prayers. I genuinely felt so bad for her. Like, I felt so like, one thing about me, I'm a very sympathetic and empathetic person, so I feel for people. So I was sending her my prayers. You know, that's when I feel like kind of initiated probably like a report. You get what I'm saying? Months later down the line, she started talking to somebody that my boyfriend was close to. And one day she popped up. I ain't gonna say she popped up, but she did text me. She was like, we should go to the movies. Well, we're going to the movies. Do y'all want to come to the movies? I was like, okay, yeah, cool. I'm finna tell my boyfriend. So y'all, she want to say that my boyfriend was like a street pharmacist. But let's talk about how she was purchasing the product. She was taking the product like she was a client. You get what I'm saying? We go out for Halloween. We went to Halloween parties. Like, we was outside. And one thing, don't get me wrong, like, one thing about us, like, when we went outside, baby, we had a fucking time. Like, it was a time. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, we had a vibe. It was a vibe. Like, it was a vibe for me. I'm not gonna lie. It was nothing weird. Like, from the time me and her became cool to the point where we got into it, it was never a weird vibe. That's why I'm kind of like, where all this animosity coming from, because it never had nothing to do with her as a friend. You get what I'm saying? Like, it never gave that. So where's all this beef coming from? After that came the Rod Wave concert. So Rod concert always in November. So I put in my close friends. I'm like, I think I want to go to the Rod Wave concert. One thing about me, I go above and beyond for other people. Like, I got my little brother floor tickets for the Rod concert, and I was going to put myself in a 300. If you know, you know. I got my little brother floor tickets to sit in front of his favorite rapper, and I was just going to give myself like a 300 section just because I just want to go for the experience. So I'm like, I think I want to go on some chill stuff. And she swiped up on my story like, nah, you don't got to do that. Like, my mama worked at the United Center. You feel me? So I'm like, okay, cool then. I sent my money instantly. And that's one thing about me also. I'm not a bum. If you know me, you know I had shit all my life. Like, I'm spoiled as fuck. When it came to us spending money, I sent her whatever funds it was to what. We going to have on something, I'm sending it. When it come to gifts, just like she got me shit for my birthday, I got her shit for her birthday. I always match energy. If we go out to eat, we split the bill. If we do this, we split the bill. Like, I always came with my own funds. I never been a bum. I never had to leech. It never gave none of that. I never looked for her for shit because I always had my own. Like,
Listen, if you don't take nothing from this video, just know she's never been a bum. So if you ever thought it, cut it out. She ain't never been a bum.
Another thing, this little coming around to see what a bitch got going on, it never gave me, because I always had too much going on myself. I've always been productive. I always been modeling. I always been a who's who. Everybody fucking know me. So it never I came around the next bitch to see what she had going on. Because, bitch, you started reaching out to me and asking me to come do little shit with you and shit like that. So let's talk about that. Like, y'all, I wish this girl unblock me on Instagram just so I can get to our messages so y'all can really see the real. Because this narrative, like, I'm coming around to see what a bitch got going on and I'm coming around to do this and that, I'm not even that type of person. That don't even sound like me. I mind my fucking business. A bitch started texting me, oh, you and your boyfriend so cute. I love y'all down. Oh, you should start doing this with me and doing. Like, let's cut the bullshit, Ari. Let's cut it. To the Ride concert, I say the series of events. Her best friend birthday came up. Now, this is what she's talking about on her story time now. Her best friend birthday came up or whatever like that. And you feel me? We figuring out like the plans and shit like that. She cashed out on a section for her best friend birthday. Okay, cool. Now, he have a cousin, and her cousin got a friend. Now, y'all, I have no recognition of neither one of these girls, but Ari being my friend, I'm like, okay, if you cool with them, we can all meet at my house. We can all meet at my house to go to the club. You feel me? Like, okay, it's not an issue. I don't want everybody like scattered down and all that. We can all meet at my house to go to the club. This is kind of what rubbed me the wrong way when everything unfolded, because, bitch, you knew some little small shit, and instead of being a real friend and speaking up on it, you should have said, nah, friend, don't let nobody come to your house, this and that. Like, this ain't that type of party. But no, bitch, you played because you're weird. Like, you been knew some weird shit was in the air. But we gonna talk about that, y'all. Really, I think I just want to start part 2. Like, this gonna be part 2. I'm finna stop this shit right here. This going to be, so I think I'm gonna stop this right here, y'all. I'm gonna stop it right here. Yeah. Come back for part 2. And I'm doing all this shit today. Ain't no way. I'm doing all this shit today. So come back for part 2, bitch. Now, this around the time Luxor was first busting, y'all. If you from Chicago, you know Luxor. When it first opened, that Luxor used to be busting, period. She got the section because it ain't my birthday. Feel me? It ain't my birthday. She got the section. You damn right. So she said, I called my boyfriend and told him to come outside with us, this, and that. That's a lie. I never called him. He was going outside anyways with his homeboys. I think Luxor had just opened, so everybody was outside at Luxor anyways. And you already know he's going to come through and see what the fuck I'm on. Yes, he is. Now, y'all, this where it got weird, but I never knew it was anything going on. So her best friend have a cousin, and her cousin have a friend. I mean, his cousin got a friend. And I guess both of them used to talk to my boyfriend or whatever like that. They both used to talk to my boyfriend. And I never knew that. The shit was old. The shit was before me. I never knew the shit. But when I'm in a section, you feel me? When you go outside with some girls that you don't know, you try to be. I never spoke to them. It never tried to be their friend. Oh, my brother, I don't even play like that. Because if a bitch act like she don't want to kick it with me, I'm not going to kick it with you. Feel me? So it never gave, we was kumbaya, nothing like that. But I'm feeling like the energy in the section is weird as fuck. But everybody from out west know me. Like, I knew every fucking body from the club promoter down to the fucking security guard. Like, I knew everybody. So it never gave that I had to be around a bitch. So, y'all, we in the club in the section and shit like that. And, you feel me? It's the vibes. Like, I personally don't feel no type of way, but I'm peeping shit. Like, you know how you peep some shit, but I'm such an unbothered ass bitch. I don't give a fuck what a bitch got going on. Like, you feel something? I don't know what the shit was. I don't know. I don't give no fuck. Like, I'm having fun, bitch. Club, and we all going home and shit like that. I get in the car with my boyfriend and his brother. You feel me? And he like, where your keys at? So I left my keys in Ari's purse. So I'm like, okay, let me call Ari and get my keys from her. Y'all, I pull up on the side to get on the side of the black truck to get the fucking keys. And one of the bitches threw my keys out the window and they fell on the ground. And my brother, that was like a little weird thing to me, because like, why the fuck would you throw my keys out the window? Like what's that about? So my brother like, what the fuck is wrong with them? Like, is this a problem or some shit like that? Like, I don't know. Now that was something that rubbed my brother the wrong way, but I'm drunk. I don't give a fuck. Like, I ain't even give no fuck. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. But that was weird. Now, fast forward. That was that night. So fast forward to around our birthdays. Now, my birthday is a week before hers. She invited me to go to Turks and Caicos. She said everything was free for real. The only thing I had to buy was my flight. And given the fact that it was cool for me to go, I knew that I wanted to celebrate my birthday in Jamaica. Like, I wanted to wake up in Jamaica on my birthday. So, you feel me? My boyfriend was flying me out for my birthday. Okay, cool. Like, I'm going to do that. So, I spent money on my Jamaica trip. Like, I'm not even going to lie to you. Like, I wasn't really like, I work a regular job. Like, I work a regular 9 to 5. So, I wasn't really in a financial state to go out of the country within the next week. Like, I had to think about hair. Like, it was enough for me. But I did say, friend, your birthday is the 13th, man, the 6th. I'm gonna just come out there to the Nicki Minaj concert, and we could have a girls' weekend, like just me and you type shit. Like, that's what type of friend I am too. Like, I'm a little more clingy, I'll say. So yeah, we established that. Like, okay, I'm gonna come out there for the Nicki Minaj concert. Now, I go out there for the Nicki Minaj concert, but on my flight there, I was doing something. I forgot what I was doing. I think I was looking for a makeup. I was looking for a hair. I forgot what I was looking for, y'all. But on my way to, as I'm on my flight on my way to Atlanta, I see, now imagine her best friend had just told me happy birthday on my birthday, and he texted me on March 11th, and he said, let me see, y'all. He just texted me on my birthday. Her best friend had just texted me on my birthday. This was March 11th. I think I had just came back from my trip, and he had texted me, and he said, oh sister, this key, we need a date, after he told me happy birthday. And then I said, you know I'm down. You know I'm down. Like I'm down. And he said, I was just gonna text you like hello. And then I said, I'll be working all the way until I leave for Atlanta, but I'm off at 3 on Saturday when I get off. He said, I think I'm off Saturday. Come the 20th, I get unfollowed. And I'm thinking like, bitch, what the fuck I do to you? Like, in real time, what did I do to you? Like, what happened that quick? So I text him. And I said, I see you unfollow me. What did I do to you? When some go on with someone, I like to get clear communication like an adult, because from my understanding, we was literally just cool. I like to talk about it. I don't like, what the fuck I say? I said, I don't like that. That's weird to me. We was just in a section and shit. You calling me sister, like, we was just partying. What had happened basically is what I asked him. Now he texts me back. He like, oh, I don't really want to talk about it. I had a hard day yesterday. Bitch, who the fuck is you to say when you could talk to me about something I came to you about? Like, this shit don't run on y'all off your time. Really, fuck you. Then if it's gonna be like that, bitch, fuck you. Magil too, I was planning a ladies.
It's a little bit off topic, but the one thing I've always noticed with Chicago storytellers, it's always action-packed. She about to get physical because this man said, I was having a long day yesterday. And she said, what do you mean you having a long day? I need you to talk to me about a situation, a problem I need answered. Girl, I can already tell. And I want to apologize to all my viewers who don't really like the explicit content, the cussing and all those things. I'm sorry, y'all. She cussed so much in this story time. I couldn't take it all out. I'm not going to lie to you. Every other word. So I do apologize, and I hope you can make it through the video, because I can tell right now, just by watching it, it's going to be a lot more vulgar language. So I apologize for all my mature audiences, and if you don't want to finish this video, I completely understand. But let me know what you guys are thinking so far. Are you guys following along? Questions, comments, concerns, let it know in the comment section.
Night around this time too. Like, I had wanted to have a ladies' night coming in like May. So when I get to Atlanta, I never told Aubrey about it. Well, I didn't even give a fuck about it for real. I wasn't even gonna tell Aubrey because it wasn't even that deep. Like, I didn't give not two fucks about how a bitch feel about me. You're not, like, I don't give a fuck. You not really my friend. Aubrey is my close friend. You feel me? So it never even gave that I gave a fuck. And one thing about it, if you know gay boys, they're fucking messy. So it never even gave a fuck. Like, I knew it wasn't no real pressure about the shit. So when I got to Atlanta and shit like that, I'm like, I want to have a ladies' night and shit like that, but where I'm gonna get the ladies? So Ari, like, friend, I could tell my cousins and shit like that. She was like, I could tell my best friend to come through. I'm like, friend, he unfollowed me. Like, I don't know what's wrong, but yeah, he unfollowed me. I was like, what? He unfollowed you? I'm finna call him. So she called him and shit like that. She called him. He pick up. She like, why you unfollow Denaya? Like, what's the tea? He said he didn't want to talk about it. He was like, she right there with you, ain't she? She was like, no. He was like, I ain't know if she felt some type of way about her boyfriend having something going on with my cousin and shit like that. Like, basically, he portraying the image like they had something, like my boyfriend and his cousin had some shit going on, and I felt some type of way about it towards him. But in reality, I never fucking knew about, I never even knew that they had anything going on. Like, I never knew. So from here on out, gang, I get the phone now, because I'm like, hey, like, I'm not even that type of person. We was just talking. You, like, how would I feel some type of way about something that my boyfriend got going on? Why would I? You ever gave that I had that much pressure over or with a bitch about a nigga to the degree where I gotta fall out with another motherfucker about some shit that my nigga did? And you know what I did? I went right to my nigga and I told him, why you ain't tell me that you talked to X, Y, and Z? Now it kind of makes sense on why the bitches was acting weird towards me in the section or whatever the case it was. Even though I did not give a fuck about them bitches, I didn't know them. It was on that nigga to tell me, like, oh yeah, I used to fuck with her. So, you feel me, like, don't politic or don't like, you feel me, like, for a nigga to put you on point. So I got on his ass, and the nigga, my boyfriend got mad because I got on his ass, and he started spazzing on the boy on her best friend. And he started spazzing because he knew he was in the fucking wrong. And I got on his ass because don't go to nobody else about what the fuck me and you got going on. Because I don't give a fuck about them bitches. I don't give a fuck about how motherfuckers feel about me. This between me and you. So I blocked him and shit like that. You feel me? Like, I blocked him. But part 3. We in Atlanta, the shit going on with my boyfriend and her best friend. Because he like, why you being messy telling my girl some shit that happened that was old, and you basically like, my boyfriend basically felt like they was being messy, or my boyfriend basically felt like motherfuckers was just being weird towards me because it was no reason that you had to block me because you feel like I felt the way about my boyfriend and your cousin, but I never even knew shit. Like, you put me on point, actually. Thank you for the tea. I swear to God, he said the best friend said I was acting weird towards him. I wasn't really texting him. Man, y'all, for my birthday, I was out the country, barely got service, trying to reply to everybody that was giving me happy birthday wishes. So it never gave I was acting funny. I was just trying to enjoy myself and balance everything going on my social media. You get what I'm saying? But I don't know. He just been felt the type of way probably because he knew some shit that I didn't know. Like I said, I blocked my boyfriend. And he calling me. He blowing my phone up. No caller ID. Like, one thing about that, man, he gonna call. So, I'm not answering. He called Ari. Now, Ari's phone going off the hook. She denied it. Talk to your boyfriend. Okay, that's neither here nor there. Me and him end up talking. I'm gonna talk to you about the situation when we get home. Like, we ain't even finna do this when I'm out of town. But it went further. It went as far as my boyfriend actually telling her best friend, like he gonna slap, like, it got crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like, that's how you know I'm not lying, because I'm telling y'all the whole truth and nothing but the truth. My boyfriend said he was gonna slap her best friend because you're being messy. And he started going off, but that's a nigga that don't want to take accountability for you. Like, they're gonna do anything and all that. So, 1 second. Still her best friend number. Oh, well. But it's in the text. He called my boyfriend, calling, saying he go slap him and shit like that. He said it was better. He said it was better off left in the past because I shouldn't just never mention it. Now you just shouldn't never mention it, but you mention it and you unfollow me over it because you wanted it to come to the light. Like, you wanted to stir up some little bullshit. But now you should never mention it when a motherfucker get on your ass because we trying to figure out what's all the animosity about. I'm like, this is just concerning me and him. He just don't want to take the accountability. I said, I'm finna treat the fuck out of him because he lied to him about he ain't said nothing to you. I said, the fuck, I asked him why he lied about some shit. I never even brought this shit up. You literally said nothing. Fuck is you talking about? He said him and my cousin had nothing. They just grew up in the same hood with each other. So why would you unfollow me over some shit that if they never had nothing going on? Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, he say, like, she ain't say they fucking with each other. Why is all this? I said, trust me, it's all good. It's cool. No pressure. Keep on. Block his ass and have a great day. He say, y'all pop y'all shit. Can't wait to see y'all pictures. I say, we finna meet the photographer in an hour. And that was the last conversation me and Kevon had. Like I said, one thing about me, if I got a problem with a motherfucker, you're gonna know I got a problem with you. Just like I'm popping my shit back at Ari, bitch, you gonna know when I got a problem. Me and Ari, we enjoy our time at the concert. It was we left that shit at what it was. Because one thing about it, bitch, you my friend. Like, I don't give a fuck about shit. You my friend. Even though my boyfriend told me, he said, Ari knew I was talking to one of the bitches, or she knew the shit was going on. Because some shit, I guess something got mentioned in the club. I don't know. Like, that's how the shit went over my head so bad, and I'll just be in my own world because I never knew. Like, I don't know what the fuck. I didn't even give a fuck. And y'all, me and Ari, we had a fucking ball. Like, we had a ball when we went to the Nicki Minaj concert. We had a ball. Like, one thing about us, it was just me and her. Like, the next day we got up, we went shopping, we gave each other shit for our birthday, we went to the spot. Like, it was a good ass time. Like, it wasn't shit, and we had a really good heart-to-heart talk. You get what I'm saying? Like, everything was cool in my ass. Like, I genuinely had a fun time with her, and I told her, like, you feel me? Like, we could do this often. Like, I fuck with you, friend. Like, I love you, bitch. When I got home, me and my boyfriend ended up getting into it again because he was wrong. He was wrong in the situation. About me, I don't defend no nigga. Just like I leave a friend alone, I leave a nigga alone, I leave my own fucking family alone. Wrong is wrong, right is right. Like, what the fuck is we talking about? You don't wrong me and then not take accountability for it. So I make that nigga take accountability for it. Fuck is you talking about? This, like, when a motherfucker be on the outside looking in, they don't even know to the extent where I wasn't even fucking with that nigga after that. Like, after that shit happened, I felt so, I ain't gonna say embarrassed, but I felt a little humiliated because you don't never get nobody to leverage to know some shit about me and get to play on my top. So when I got back to the city, he picked me up from the airport and we was living together. I got my shit and I went to my dad's house. That's how serious it was for me with him though. Like, it never had nothing to do with nobody else but me and him. Clock it. When we went to Luxor, like I said, I let everybody meet at my house. So now that the situation then got so heated because my boyfriend despised on every fucking body. Yes, he did, because he was mad about motherfuckers being messy. He didn't went the fuck off. And now it didn't got deeper than what it was. So now he trying to figure out, okay, who got this address? Who, you feel me, like, did when y'all met for Luxor at our house, did you send them the address, or did you get them did you drop your pen and they followed your pen? Like, you get what I'm saying? Or did you get them the direct address? Now here go Ari. Oh, I don't even remember. I don't know. One thing about it, you don't play with nobody low. Like, if you from Chicago, you know you don't play with nobody low. You don't play that shit. Either you know what you did or you don't. So she giving a runaround like, I don't know. So he hang up on her because at this point he got frustrated. I ain't gonna lie, he hung up on her. So she texts me, and I wish I had the text, but it's in my phone. So she texts me, she like, hey, tell him don't be hanging up in my face. I'm not no little ass kid. Y'all, this is what I'm saying. Like, one thing about me, I protect my fucking friends. Like, I really do. When he called her and asked her, like, okay, did you give our location now? Like, did you feel me? Like, what happened? And he hung up in her face. I got on his ass. Don't you talk to her like that. Don't you hang up on her. Like, this my friend. Don't, like, a nigga will definitely come between you and your friends if that's what you allow. And on my dead brother, I never allowed that shit. You not gonna talk to my friend like you crazy. You not go, like, none of that. Because, nigga, I'll fall out with you. Let's clock that. I told her, I said, you right, he was wrong for that, and I'm gonna make him apologize to you when he see you, and it's gonna be that. Like, y'all ain't gotta deal with each other. You my friend. I don't want to lose my friend over how a nigga acting because he can't take accountability for some shit he did. But on our end, we cool. Like, I don't want to lose my friend. Like, genuinely, I did not want to lose my friend because she felt like my nigga was being disrespectful towards her. And I told her that. And she was like, you ain't gonna lose me as a friend, but just tell him, like, just don't do that to me. Like, for real, because I don't mean no harm. And I said, you know what? I already know, like, everything is cool. And I got on his ass. And that's another thing, like, motherfuckers be behind the scenes talking about some shit. I got on his ass so bad to the point I went to my daddy house. That's how fucking serious it got because I was so mad that he acted out how he did, especially towards my friend. But after that, let me remind you, after that, me and Ari, we was cool. Like, after that, we said about the situation. It was cool. I told her he was gonna apologize when he seen her because that was disrespectful. You don't disrespect no lady, let alone my friend. And yeah, that was that. But I think I'm gonna end it here. Come back for part 4. I just said in the end of part 3, me and Ari was still friends. Like, we was still cool, y'all. We was still cool. We was texting. She had an interview in Chicago. And you know how people get, like, one thing about me, I'm the type of friend, whenever my friend get quiet, I'm texting. I hope you have a good week, friend. Like, she been through a lot. So I used to text her random on a day that I feel like she probably didn't post enough. Friend, I hope you have a good day. I'm praying for you. I that, have a good week. You're strong. Like, I'm one of them type of friends. You feel me? Y'all, Ari set up him on she swore up and down on Facebook, Instagram. She said out her own mouth. She said that we fell out because I felt some type of way because my boyfriend because it was a whole situation with my boyfriend. She said, did she not say that, y'all? She said that's why we fell out. Did she not? Y'all know personally she said that. If it was really about that, we wouldn't have been talking after that. It would have been, bitch, fuck you. You feel me? It would have been, fuck you. That's how I know a motherfucker probably deep down inside knew some shit that I didn't know and knew that they shouldn't have had a motherfucker around me, or knew it was some undercover talking going on. That's how I know, because it was never about that, because it's right here in text. That's not her number no more, but it's right here. We were still talking. March 28th. Before that, we were still talking. This was when after I got home, you asked me to send videos so you can make a vlog, gang. And then now she got other people getting in and try to make it seem like they a threat to me, and then never gave a bitch was a threat to me, because I never gave a fuck about another bitch. You get what I'm trying to say? It was never about another bitch. That was never why we fell out. We fell out because I felt like she wasn't a good friend to me in certain areas that I needed her to be there for me. Let's talk about that. Really, it's given the fact that she don't want to be in tour with me by herself. Like, she got to make everybody else try to feel some type of way about me. You get what I'm saying? From Chicago, then you know motherfuckers be on RBS. Like, motherfuckers been talking about her titties. Motherfuckers was been dragging her name through the dirt. I was a real friend. I used to defend her in the comments. I used to be texting her like, don't give a fuck about what the fuck they saying to you. You stronger than that. You stronger than that. You not what they say you are. I used to be the one. I used to be the one on my brother. That's probably why she mad, because she knows she lost a real friend. I used to be the one. Friend, you a good person. Friend, you this. You not what the internet say you is. I know your heart. I was vouching for you. Get back on track. So, y'all, when I got back, okay, she asked me to send videos for her vlog. Okay, I told her I just found my other phone. She said, hey, it's fine. I'm going to start editing. I said, okay, perfect. Have a good day. I love you. Be safe, sister. She said, hey, sis, I didn't even see that. She said, hey, sis, I didn't even see that message, but you know I love you too. Have a great day. I'll be in Chicago tomorrow until April. Mind you, this is March 28th, 2024. I'm so glad I got this receipt, because she blocked me so we can't see nothing else. So I say, hey, you as well. Safe travels here. When exactly do you leave? We can probably catch dinner, or maybe a movie, or a nice little self-care day before you leave. I work all week, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I get off at 3, so maybe we can arrange something. You feel me? Hey, thanks, sis. I leave next Wednesday, April 3rd. We should have more than enough time to do something. I want to come outside. Okay, cool. We can go outside. We do whatever we want. Okay, cool. We could get some plans in order. She say, okay, cool. Let me know. I'll be there tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. So imagine if you go back on our videos, well, it's probably not up no more, but we had went to a body butter center, and I had left my body butter in her car. So I had asked her to drop it off to me, if she can drop it off to me. So she texted me. She was like, good morning, sister. Mind you, this March 29th. Good morning, sister. Have a good, productive day. I love you, and I have your body butter with me. That we can create it in ATL. Let me know when you're awake so I can bring it to you if you out west. I said, good morning, baby. Have an even better day. I love you, girly. I'm up now. Just text me. She text me. She say, where you at? This when she, I guess after she got settled in. I say, just woke up. I'm at home. She say, you in the birds? I'm out west. Okay, I'm about to pull up. Okay, she had went and got her lashes done. She said, okay, I'm on my way for real now. I just got my lashes done. I said, no rush at all. Just let me know when you here. And then she said she outside. So that was the whole thing. So we saw each other that day. We had good. We hugged each other like, I love you. Be safe. I know you finna go outside. You feel me? I was supposed to go outside, but I didn't get my hair done. But I'm like, okay, I love you, all that. We said that. We had an interview on a podcast, and you know how people can be a little harsh, and I just think about other people that I love. So I text her and I just told her this little sweet message. Imagine this March 30th 2024. I said, hey sis, just texting to tell you I love you and good luck with your interview today. I'm so happy for you. I've always congratulated her. I've always been so proud of the people I love and never gave hater. I'm so passionate about people I love. I say I'm so happy for you, and at any point if that interview gets too emotional or personal for you, I know it's okay to decline or opt out. Have a good day. She say, hey sissy poo, I love you so much. Thank you. It's complete. They were so gentle. I loved it in the experience. Okay, cool. Now, imagine I was supposed to go outside with her that weekend, but I was waiting to get my hair done. Like, I'm not finna go nowhere with my hair not done. You feel me? So um we talked about the interview. So then I said, okay, great. I'm so glad it went well. She said, thank you. What you doing? This still the same day. I said, girl, just got in the house about to eat. I was supposed to be getting my hair braided, but I got sent off. What are you doing? She said, oh my God, no. What kind of braids are you getting? I'm eating tacos right now. My day been long as fuck. Now hold this thought, y'all. The last text was sent at 10:09 p.m. Now, my cousin passed the next day. Was it the next day? I think it was the next day. Y'all, it's been I think it was the 31st. Yeah, my cousin passed the next day. So that night it was like so much going on. If you from Chicago and you know I lost my little brother. He was 14 years old. I lost my little brother to gun violence. So it's been so hard on me, and it was Easter the next 2 days. So I was grieving really bad on top of going through family issues with my cousin that passed the next day. No, I think D passed that the night of the 31st, y'all. I never text back because honestly it was family issues I was going through. Like I was out of whack. Like I was grieving. It had nothing to do with no, like I swear to God. I was going through family issues. My cousin passed away. We was dealing with him going through his transition, and Easter was in the next 2 days, so I'm already grieving over my brother on top of n- losing my cousin. Like you get what I'm saying? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down. So I didn't text her back, but it was never the conversation never left off weird. I was just going through something. So y'all, the next day I woke up. I went. If you from Chicago, out west, you know that my little brother's school they got a garden, and remember he got an honorable like garden. And I went to the garden the next day. I even vlogged that like me going to the garden, telling people about my brother, opening up about his death and all that. So the proof is in the pudding, y'all. And I went home that night, and my cousin ended up finally passing away. You get what I'm saying? Like my cousin finally made his transition, like type of shit. When I first found out the news, I didn't tell nobody. I didn't go on the internet. I didn't do nothing. I genuinely dealt with it myself. When I did start posting about it, I was posting about it, and I opened up about it on Instagram. I was getting condolences and everything. And it must have been like 2 days since me and Ari talked, and she finally watched my story. She was just swiping through, like tapping through my story. She didn't say, uh I'm sorry for your loss, condolences, nothing. Like she just said nothing. So I really didn't like, I felt some type of way because one thing about me, when I feel like my friend get too quiet, I'm going to press you because I hope you okay. Like it's always about your mental, like I hope you okay. Like life is so hard. I hope you're okay. But yeah, I'm gonna end this right here and come back for part 5. So
You know what I learned through life? It's always harder for the friends that care the most. I always feel like when it comes to a group of friends, it's always one friend that really cares about everybody who's genuine, but the whole group is not genuine. They just always building people up. But the crazy part about it is when she's going through something, her friend is just like nowhere to be found. It's almost like people just be around you to use you for your energy, because once your energy is low, don't friends really start to show their true colors. But what do you think, Messy Family? So far I'm trying to figure out what this Ari girl did. We still haven't gotten to the meat and potatoes, how they really fell out, but as you could tell, we getting there. So hang in there, guys. We're about halfway through this video, so stick there with me.
we got it. My cousin passed. I was grieving over my brother, and me and Ari haven't talked in like 2 days. Now, when I started first posting about it, I only posted about it in my close friends. Mad you, hold up. So just for reference, I posted on April 1st about me and my brother grieving, going through it. And I got this wrong, so let me clear it up. Cousin ended up passing April 4th, but it was like April 3rd the night though. Like it was like nighttime April 3rd, but it was really the 4th. You know how it go. Like if it's over 12 a.m., it's basically the next day. Grieving over my brother, and I just found out that my cousin made his transition. We're not posting about it for a little minute. I finally posted in my close friends, And I just said, my cousin passed this morning, and you feel me, just like, give me some time. And I also said on April 5th, I'm in the weirdest place of grief right now. I just love who loved me. No, maybe it's just me, but I'm the type of friend, if I see my friend post anything sad, I'm going to be at your door. What we talking about? I'm calling you. But that's just me. I don't know. Go like y'all, like, on my dear little brother, like, I was hurt about the situation, like her not reaching out and about me losing my cousin, because I'm like, when I get quiet, you take it as if I'm being weird towards you, but I'm always there for you. Like, on the Marco, like, I hate putting stuff on my brother, but on my life, like, that was really how I was feeling. Like, that was bogus. Like, that was bogus. You gonna really sit up here and try to make it seem like I'm being weird towards you, when in reality, I was really going through something. And if you felt like I was being weird towards you, or I was distancing myself from you, or I wasn't texting you, or whatever the case was, you should have checked in on me like I do with you. But no, you think you bigger than a program as a friend, and it don't go like that. So I called you out on your bullshit, and I didn't even overdo it, y'all. Let me tell you exactly how it went. Speaking my truth, because this is exactly what happened. And if she unblocked me and shit like that, like, I swear on everything I love, y'all will see the messages where I told her I feel like you wasn't there for me as a friend, and that's why I moved the fuck around. Because one thing about it, that's a red flag, when you always the emotional support for somebody, or you always there for somebody, and you go an extra mile for somebody to be there for them and to show them like, I care about you, I love them. It's like a slap in the face when you don't get that in return. And I thought we was better than that. You feel me? If you just wanted to be a friend when we go out in club, you could have just said that. I don't categorize my friends. If you're gonna be a friend all the way, or we're not gonna be nothing. Simple. So y'all, I peeped that she never said nothing, and I peeped that she probably felt some type of way, because even after the fact, I felt some type of way about it. I still didn't even charge it to her heart, because maybe she just didn't know no better. Maybe she not used to being there for people. Maybe she used to people being always there for her. But I don't know. It's just, you don't do that to me. Like, you just don't get to treat me like that. Yeah, I didn't even charge it to her heart. After that, I was still liking her pictures on Instagram, commenting on her pictures on Instagram. I wish I had the screenshots. Comment on her pictures on Instagram. She will not comment. Usually she coming back. She didn't comment back. She stopped liking my stuff on Instagram, and I think she stopped kind of watching my story. And then it got to the point where she took, if you was in Atlanta, I mean, if you know, you know. I don't feel like stopping this video and doing all that, but if you know, you know. When I went to Atlanta, I got us matching t-shirts, and we wore matching t-shirts with black shoes, and our little Jordans, and we went to Pandora and stuff like that. Like, we took pictures with it. So she took those pictures of us out her thread. So when, I don't even know what told me to go on her page and like check, but I just know people be weird like that. So I went on her page and I saw that she took me out her thread when we was matching, and that's when my heart, like, my shit just like, damn, damn, you just treated me. And man, y'all, we was posting each other all weekend. Like, we was posting each other a lot. She was in my Nicki concert thread. She was in my thread when we was matching t-shirts. So my heart just like broke a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was a little pissed, because you don't do no shit like that to me. Like, you took me out your thread. So now I'm sensing it's a problem. But on her end, I don't know what it is. But I know on my end, I feel like you're not there for me as a friend. So this way in my head, I'm thinking like, is it miscommunication? I don't know. So y'all, she took me out her thread. And when I noticed she took me out her thread, that's when I unfollowed her on Instagram. Yes, I did. And I unfollowed her on Instagram. She instantly unfollowed my boyfriend on Instagram. Take this back real quick. Remember when I said he's supposed to apologize to her? When she dropped off the body butter to my house, he wasn't there, because he had literally just left, because I had been waiting on Ari, and I told him, stay here until she get here, because I want you to apologize to this girl to her face, because I'm a real... She took all day. If as y'all seen, she didn't end up coming till around 6 o'clock. He had stuff to do. So he left. When she came, he wasn't there. So obviously she didn't get her apology to her face. And I won't go make him call you and apologize. Like, no, he's gonna be in your face. Like, it's gonna be sincere. Period. So back to this. So she unfollowed him. He felt some type of way about it. Like, damn, like she unfollowed me. Like, what I do to her? I'm like, you know what? She probably just feels some type of way that I unfollowed her and just want to bring you in and like you know, I don't know why she unfollowed you, but just unfollow her back. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, I don't know. A couple days after she see I unfollow her, she come back and DM me. So she DM me and she say, damn, what I do to you? Like, you feel me? Like, trying to see what's tea about me unfollowing her. So I'm like, why you trying to be funny about it? Like, if you want to come and ask me something, ask me, because this not even a playing matter. Like, I don't play about people trying to be funny or sarcastic towards me. Like, if you want to talk about it, we could talk about it. But yeah. And then laughing faces like, I'm just trying to see, bro, what I do to you and this and that. And I told her exactly what she did to me. I said, honestly, I feel like you wasn't there for me when I lost my cousin. I feel like when I got quiet and I was grieving, you took that as I was being weird towards you. And you did, like, she took me out her thread and everything. Like, there wasn't no stuff. Like, why you in, like, maybe my communication was off. And one thing I can't say about me, I'm the type of person, I don't do well with expressing my feelings, but I try. So I could say on my end, I probably could have been more direct with her and told her, like, friend, I feel like you ain't there for me and I'm going through something right now. But I got other friends that's there for me. I got other friends that saw I was quiet and ran to my rescue. I got other friends that I don't have to chase behind to let them know that they're not there for me enough. So why would I do that with you? It's common sense to be there for the people that's there for you. And that's on everything I love. If somebody there for you, you reciprocate that energy, and that's period. Told her and shit like that, and the first thing she do is getting defensive. Denia, you be doing your little weird one. You just been wanting to fall out. Y'all, she went straight into victim mode and got so defensive with me and tried to make me seem like I be the one that be doing weird shit. But imagine, me and Ari never had a problem with each other. So what do you mean I been doing my weird one? What do you mean I always want to play victim? We never had a problem. We never had a problem, ever. I'm like, you don't even want to take accountability for how you making me feel. So why would you come ask me anything? If you felt like you wanted to come talk about it, why you come talk about it to basically get in defense mode and not take accountability or fix it? Or we talk about it. And she like, nah, you already unfollow me, so people already know, the internet already in it. This and that. I said, RBG, okay, we can just agree to disagree. I still love you. You still my sister. Like, this ain't even, like, I ain't even gonna do this with you. Like, if you don't want to, get the shit straight and all that, like, it could have easily been talked about. Miscommunication. Okay, we cool, we good. But no, she got in defense mode. She got mad. She said, I be doing my weird one. I be playing victim. Mind you, we never had a problem. So that's why I'm feeling like it's been undercover shit going on behind my back. I don't know. Still to this day, I don't know. I ain't even gonna give it to her like that. I would hope not. But come back for part 6, because the conversation just didn't resolve nothing. Okay, we agreed to disagree, and I told her verbatim. I said, okay, you still a motherfucker I call my sister. It's no bad blood. I still got love for you. I still love you. And we just go agree to disagree. Like, if we not gonna fix this, we just go agree to disagree and go ahead about our ways. It's no bad blood, no beef, none of that. Mind you, it started getting to a point she unfollowed both of my best friends. So it started even getting to a point after that, anybody that posts me, she unfollow them. Anybody that come in contact, like show they fuck with me, she unfollow them. But I ain't paying no dust. Like, I don't get no fuck. It got to a, oh no, I'm a brand ambassador for one of my friends. And she's a huge hairstylist in Chicago. Like, if you know, you know. So, Ari was one of her models for one of her photo shoots like a minute ago. And mind you, I told her, like, congratulations about that. I'm happy for you. Now, me and this girl, we didn't connect on Instagram. We connected through one of our mutual friends. Now, mind you, me and the girl, we knew each other at that point, but we didn't know each other. Like, how we is now, it wasn't at the point where a motherfucker should be putting her in what we got going on. You get what I'm saying? So to backtrack, mad y'all, that happened in April between me and Ari. When here comes June, I think it was in June when I had my summertime photo shoot. As soon as we posted our photo shoot, y'all, I swear to God, on everything I love, here she come texting a big long ass paragraph, dogging my name out, like dogging me out. Y'all, Ari text this girl and told her, imagine me and the girl, we just now having our first like business encounterment besides being outside for our friend's birthday. Mind you, my friend birthday had just passed a month before that, or no, earlier June, and I was in his photo shoot, and Ari seen that and basically tried to say I'm trying to come around these people because I seen she was in cahoots kind of with the people. Mind you, I wasn't following my friend at the time, so I don't know. It never gave that. I don't know. I'm sorry. At this time, me and my friend, we wasn't close as we was now. We just had like a good recognition of each other. So Ari, as soon as we posted that photo shoot, y'all, Ari texted a long big ass paragraph about me saying I hated and waited for my opportunity to get on the scene. I just want to be seen. I'm a very hateful person. Y'all, she just dogged me out so bad that I couldn't even believe that it was Ari that was bothered like that. Like, I could not, when I got a call and somebody, like, okay, this how it went. I got a call from my friend and she like, what happened with you and Ari? Like, she was really like, what happened with you and Ari? Like, did something happen between y'all? I'm trying to see what's going on. I'm like, no. I'm like, we not friends no more, but I mean, don't nobody know that. Like, we cool. From what I knew, we was cool. And then my friend was like, cause she just sent me a long paragraph and saying that you just want to be seen and you hated and waited for your opportunity to be around me, and I like basically tarnishing my image to people that barely knew me at the time. But I'm glad that I met the person that I'm really close with now. I'm glad that she met me in person before the internet could show her an image of me, because I told her, I said, you knew me outside of Instagram first. I said, you know the type of person I am. I'm pretty sure you can read energies from how smart you are. You get what I'm saying? So this is high school shit. Like, Ari, you sending paragraphs about me around out to people to try to literally bring me down as a person, and it never gave that. Like, you never, and then Ari was supposed to be in a photo shoot next week with some people with good influence. So if I knew a bitch did something that I claim on, like, I would have just did the shit better than her. Like what is we talking about? I just would have did my shit better than her. But a bitch knows she ain't fucking with me. A bitch knew she wasn't fucking with me, so she had to do her little one and try to tarnish my image. And you feel me? I didn't even stunt that shit. And I called both of my best friends and I was like, y'all, I want to say something so bad, because she trying to make me seem like a bad person, and it bothered me so bad. But even me knowing myself, I didn't even feel no type of way about it for real. I just hated that somebody I really had love for went around trying to talk about and speak on my name in a way of I'm being a hater, or I'm being the type of person that's trying to come for something you got going on. I have always been clapping, because one thing about me, everybody know I'm gonna get my turn. And my friend, she didn't even want to be messy. She just really wanted to see what was going on, because she didn't want to be in the middle of something that you feel me? And it's like, even for you, Ari, like, you grown. Ari, you was 25 at the time. I was 24. Now you're 26. I'm 25. Like, it gets to a point where you trying to do little high school shit. Like, you went to a motherfucker that didn't even really know neither one of us like that for real, and tried to put her in the middle of something, when really in reality she owed neither one of us no loyalty at the time. Like, she didn't know me like that. She didn't know you like that. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, for you to go and act like she owed you so much loyalty, like you weren't supposed to work with her, and she not gonna lie, like, I have held my tongue on so much shit that she been picking on, and it's got to a point where I'm tired of this girl feeling like she can get on the internet and pick with me. Because one thing about me, I'm not confrontational. I already get into it with people left and fucking right. One thing about me, this is the only person that y'all could get on the internet and say that I really had a real encounter with like this. I don't get into all this. I'm not a confrontational person, and it felt like she was picking on me, and I'm not a pickable person. Like, you can't pick on me, gang. After that incident, I didn't even care about it. Like, I'm like, you know what? People go be who they be. As long as a motherfucker call themselves, like, don't go on the internet about me. I ain't even, like, I don't even care. Like, me being a bigger person, I just had to drop the shit. Like, I couldn't even find the time to really, like, be mad about it. Like, it was just noted that you a lame ass, weird ass, jealous ass, hating ass, fried ass, mean ass, evil ass, spirited ass bitch. And let's clock that too. Since you want to get on the internet and tell something, let's talk about how you tried to really tarnish my image. Like, you're bogus. I wish I had those screenshots, but I don't. But yeah, she went talking about me, making whole paragraphs talking about me to other people, saying I'm a hateful person, saying a whole bunch of shit, like, and said I betrayed her, like a whole bunch of shit. Come back for part 7, y'all. I'm getting sick of this. I'm trying to do it before the sun go down. So come back for part.
One thing I learned in life is that misery truly loves company. They know they wrong deep down in a relationship. They tend to go find anybody or everybody that'll listen to them, and they'll just bash a person over and over. And I always think about that. Like, if I'm talking to somebody and they're talking crazy about somebody who was just their best friend, me personally, I would tell myself deep down, like, hey, don't tell this person anything. Because if you would betray a person who was there for you for years, then you will betray me. That's just common sense, right? But what do you guys think in Messy Family? What do you think so far? Do you feel like she handled the situation right, or do you feel like she was just over-exaggerating and that she should have gave Ari a chance? But let's go into it. We almost there. Let's see what else she has to say about her point of view of what's going on. I have not heard the Ari part of the story, but honestly, do we really need to know? Let me know if y'all want me to get Ari part 2 as well, and we can do that in a different video. But let's continue to see what else she has to say.
That happened when she went trying to tarnish my image, sending paragraphs about me, and I just left it alone, and I was the bigger person. I didn't go on the internet. I didn't do nothing. I didn't make a subliminal. I didn't say a shady post in my close friends. I didn't even hint that we was into it. I didn't do nothing because I'm a real ass bitch. I remember in August, I had a Barbie World Splash Bash. I had a big pool party. All my people came out, and I had a ball. And I went to Day Day to get my, I had like a swimsuit piece made. I had a swimsuit made, but he made me like a 2-piece thing. Like, he made me a poolside piece, and he made me a swimsuit. Now, I'm finna show y'all. You know my boo is the coldest. He be snapping, y'all. He made me a poolside piece, and then I had a whole separate, like, bikini and top made from Alexander Wang jeans, and these jeans was $600, and I got that shit made into a poolside piece and a swimsuit piece. But I didn't take pictures for real in a swimsuit piece. I'm guessing since I didn't react to her going around spreading rumors about me, she had to make it super loud that we wasn't friends no more. So she went on the internet and said, I hate when bitches try so hard to dress different. That shit be so damn ugly and cheesy. Now, mind you, this was August 12th. August 12th. She made this post at, 7 a.m.? Why you being shady? Y'all see it. Yeah. See the post later, whatever. And she my picture when I posted. So I see the post later, whatever. I get on live. I respond. We argue about it. I respond on a status. She instantly go live. So it's like, it's giving you been wanting to do this. Like, you been wanting to do this. So she get on live about it or whatever. And I went live now. Because now you feeling like you doing the thing on me and you're not doing the thing. I'm so baffled because I'm like, gang, I never wanted pressure. Like, if we wasn't going to be friends no more, we could have just left it at that. I never wanted pressure. I never gave a fuck for it to be pressure. It was never that deep. You just weren't there for me and I cut that shit off. One thing about me, once somebody rubbed me wrong as being a person that I feel like I love in my life, I just did the shit where it's at, because why you just not cut like me. She go laugh about the shit, so I go laugh. So now I'm popping my shit, cause you not finna get on no internet and play with me. Don't do nothing like that. Like, do not try to be funny towards me. And it's one thing if you try to be funny off with a motherfucker that's trying to pop it with you. I was never trying to pop it with you. You got motherfuckers out here really on your ass, and you trying to do this with your old friend. And that you don't get no brownie points for that. Like, you don't get no cool points. You look like a goofy, because I was never trying to be into it with you. Ever trying to be into it with you. But I'm not scary. So yeah, I'm gonna pop my shit back in. She go laugh. So she basically make the laugh about my boyfriend. She get to saying, now, me and this nigga, we been through some shit. Me and this boy, we been through some stuff. Like, we not together right now. We haven't been together since May. But I'm not gonna lie, how these bitches got their pennies in a bunch about this nigga, I might take them back. She was on live trying to pop it like she's spilling tea, but it really wasn't tea, because I came on the internet about me and his relationship, and I said why we broke up, and I said everything. Why she on live popping it about what me and him got going on, like, oh, didn't your boyfriend just do this? Didn't your boyfriend just do that? Man, y'all, me and this man haven't been together since last year of May. When I found the shit out, I instantly left. Just like I said, I can leave a friend alone. I can leave a nigga alone. I left that nigga alone. Hello. So she on live saying all this little bullshit like that. Then she gets to talking about me want to be like her. And she want to be like me because she want to do this. Like, y'all, she over popping it. She said I want to be like her because I made a YouTube channel. She said I want to be like her because I want to start a clothing line. Like, y'all, she just swearing I want her whole life. She swearing I want her whole life. And then it's giving crazy because, gang, Ari, you been through some shit with men too. Like, let's talk about it. Like, you look at, like, you cannot judge nobody's situation because you been through shit too. If you from Chicago and you from out west, you know every Sunday her and her baby daddy was going at it, exposing each other. So don't try to get on here and like bash me or judge me about something that I can't, and that was my fault for coming on the internet and putting the internet in my relationship. But don't try to come on the internet like my boyfriend ain't love me, or like he was just such a bad person to me, or none of that. Because honestly, when that shit did happen between him and the girl, I swear to God, on everything I live on my brother's grave, we was not, like, you know how it's going to be when you always with a person, but y'all not together for the moment, but didn't nobody know that. And when I found the shit out, yes, I still got mad because you got me fucked up. Gang, she got so much going on. And then it's like, she just got her fucking house robbed blind by her, because she went to Atlanta and she started fucking with a nigga, and the nigga got her house robbed. So it's like, you trying to judge me or bash me for something that I basically spilled the tea about myself. You can't do that, gang. Like, you can't spill my tea. I spilled my own tea. And even when that happened, me and that nigga wasn't together, but I'ma still be mad about it, like I said, because I have the right to be. And so we went live about it. No resolution. Nothing never happened. But she did send me a text after we got off live. Text me right after live and said, I act like she wronged me. I'm fake as fuck, and even the people around me said, who said you don't be around nobody I be around? She said, you unfollow a friend but still with the same line ching nigga. Get your tea right. Me and him still wasn't together. Collect that tea. She also said, where's my father? That part get me every time. Everybody know my daddy don't play about me. Where's my father? When you go low, I go to hell. You the one told me your daddy wasn't in your life. You told me he was kind of a deadbeat. I'm clutching my pearls. Don't try to project on me. And don't play with my daddy, bitch. And y'all could just pause this if y'all want to. But she came to me and said, where's your father? Like, huh? Play with my dad. He been in my life since I was a jit, babe. Jit. Grown. Like, that's what separates the weak bitches from the strong-minded women. You feel me? Like, you could tell who had a dad in their life. Like, my dad never gave haters, so I'm not gonna grow up as a hater. My mom never gave haters, so I'm not gonna be a hater. But also said in her paragraph, she said, bitch, I could never, she said, Denise, stop playing internet games with me. Then I'm hating on you, bitch. I could never. Literally, your whole wardrobe is customized kids' clothes. Y'all, if y'all ever seen me post up up in some kids' clothes, let me know. She said, I would never hate on that. You want to be like me, and everything I do, you want to do it. My YouTube was Ari Barbie TV, now you Barbie World TV. I told you I was starting a clothing line. Here you go saying you starting one. I still have not seen no clothes, Denaya. You are the fakest bitch ever. You know it. Blah, 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 blah. She said, like, I can go on and on, so either stop playing with me or fight me. And I say, we could fight. Hit me when you here. I ain't finna read all that, you lame ass bitch. I'm like, so. Feel me? And who you think you popping it with, like you thinking you bitching somebody, you're not bitching nobody. You ain't bitching me, bro. We argued about that, and time went on. Like, it lingered on. Okay, whatever. We ain't come to no resolution about it. Just leave me the fuck alone, like I've been saying. Now, come September, I have a photo shoot. It's my friend, the friend that she went to about me. Now we really friends now. Like, we built a real friendship because she started doing my hair. So we built a real friendship. We was going out with each other. Like, we really friends. So it's her birthday around this time. So I went outside and I have a photo shoot. So this was one of my photo shoots. This was like one of my poses in my picture. I wish I can find the exact one that she talking about I copied her with, but I'm not finna go looking for all that because my iPad finna die. But I get up the next day, people sending me screenshots of her talking about me on her page again. Now, man, y'all, this September 9th, she say, copying has never been flattering, but I understand I look good and whatever I'm in and whatever I'm doing, so it makes people think they can execute the same way. I see you seeing me bum. Somebody sent me this, might I add. Yeah, hold on. And she also says, it's so exhausting being me. Bitches don't like you, but every move and pose is yours. Now, how many people y'all seen do this? How many people y'all seen do this damn dry ass pose game? She's insinuating that I want to be like her. Now she's insinuating that I'm basically watching her when really in reality she been coming for me. She been seeing shit that I do. I swear to God, after that girl blocked me, I could die right now. I have not seen one thing about her. Until she posted me and people was telling me she was posting about me, that's when I started seeing shit. Fuck is you talking about? I get on Instagram, I pop my shit. Like, now we arguing again. Like, now it's a month later and we arguing again. Typical high school shit. This girl said I wanted to be like her because I said I was starting a clothing line. And it's like, one thing about it, people will peep you want to do some shit and they'll try to beat you at your own game. But it's okay because I seen her little sets and I swear to God, on everything I love, it look exactly like what I've been plotting on. And she know that personally. If y'all pull up her sets, they look exactly like this. Mind you, this was January 31st, 2024. And after I posted this in my close friends, she came, oh yeah, I think I want to do a clothing line. And I want to use my son's name, but I don't know how to put it in. If y'all look at her sets look just like this. With the 3-piece. Like, what is we talking about? This was January 2024. Y'all, then she said I'm trying to be like her because I made my YouTube name Barbie World TV. Y'all, this is an old intro I'm finna show y'all. This intro was from 2021. Tune in and subscribe, Barbs. It been Barbie World TV. Like, huh? This was in 2021. So as a friend, if you felt like I was copying you or I was trying to be like you or come after your image, why you ain't cut me off? Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't, because you know that shit is cap. You know that's cap. Anybody that know me know I'm my own person. I have my own aesthetic, and I've been giving this shit down. I've been wearing platform boots. I've been wearing vintage. I've been doing this. I've been having the Barbie aesthetic. You was dressing in designer down. You just started doing that shit. What Cleo say? I ain't say nothing because you was my friend. But now, you're going to have to get that back, mamas. Yeah, because I've been doing that shit. And you know I've been doing this shit. Like, I'm taking this all the way back. Like, I've been doing this, y'all. I've been doing this. Modeling, been doing that. Platform boots, stuff like that. I've been doing this. Literally, been doing this. Been doing this. Like, literally, platform boots, all that been my thing. Dressing like a Barbie, been my thing. Dressing in baggy jeans, been my thing. Keeping my hair and nails done, been my thing. Modeling, been my thing. Being a relationship girly, been my thing. Like, man, I've been doing this. Been doing it. Renting out Benz is when I fly out of town. My boyfriend flying me out. Been my thing, gang. It never gave hate on the next person. Taking me to basketball games. Been my thing. Like, man, it's been my thing. Porsches. Been my thing, gang. Nicki concert. This been my wave. Bro. This been my way. I'm talking too much. Like, I'm finna get off this. But this all been my thing. Like, it never gave hate or none of that. Like, I've been my own girl. I've been had my own aesthetic. If you know me, you know. So, for my birthday, I did a photo shoot. Now, I did a photo shoot. This my photo shoot. Oops. My mood board for my photo shoot. Okay, clock it. She come up. If y'all go on her photo shoot for her birthday, she did basically the same thing I did. She just had it a little different. Okay, cool. I ain't gonna lie. I trolled about it. Like, now I'm trolling you because don't ever try to insinuate that I'm the one trying to be like a bitch, but you do something similar to what I'm doing. Like, don't do that. Like, now you doing the thing. So, I troll her ass. Yes, I did. I troll her ass. And now you feel like you picking with me. Now I'm finna pick back. So I pick back. Like, y'all, I'm so tired of dragging this thing out. All I'm gonna say is, and I'm gonna leave here with this, like, the whole thing started back up or whatever like that. And this all I got to say. For one, stop speaking on me and my ex-boyfriend. Whatever I want him to be. Stop speaking on us. Every time we get into an argument, you bringing him up for what? I don't know what your obsession is with us, but she was just the same person calling us her favorite couple. She was just saying, oh, this my favorite couple. So look, y'all. Like, this one. Like, y'all, she was the same person applauding me and my boyfriend relationship. She was the same person uplifting us. Like, stop trying to make it about everything else. It's about you not being a real friend to me, or a good enough friend to me, or a decent enough friend to me. It's not about none of this other stuff you trying to make it about. Just be a better person. And I'm not no evil person. I'm not no mean person. So we not even go, like, just stop, bro. Leave me alone. Like, what are you really going to do about it? I'm tired of doing the internet stuff with you. I'm tired of going back and forth with you. And I'm just so irritated that I let a weird ass bitch in my space. I really don't. So the fact that I let a weird ass bitch in my space, and the first thing she do is try to tear me down and try to act like she got so much tea on me, I hate that shit for me. But it's okay. I'm going to overcome this shit. And the motherfuckers that see me through is going to see me through. And the motherfuckers that want to ride a bandwagon, to hell with y'all. And I swear to God, I told everything but the truth today, because that's exactly how it went. And I'm tired of a motherfucker sitting on the internet trying to tarnish my image, trying to come from my, like, just stop it. It's only between me and you. You trying to recruit people to not like me, and you trying to make it about everything else. It's not about that. This is what it's really about. It's okay. Like, it's okay. You could have just left me alone. And like I said, you don't get no cool points for trying to be on your bully with a bitch that had love for you. You don't get no cool points feel like you picking on a motherfucker that's not even on there with you for real. I'm not even on there. Like, I ain't all that fighting. Like, bitch, I'm grown. But you don't get no cool points for that game. Go get your lick back on the bitches that's really out here, like, playing with your name and dragging your name through the mud. Go get your lick back with the motherfuckers that be playing with you on the internet. You trying to do a thing, trying to make it seem like you the big bad wolf because you picking with an old friend that don't even give two fucks about you for real. And that's the real thing. I don't even give two fucks about Arby. I swear to God, I can die right now. I don't. But watch who y'all be friend, because bitches will do their best to try to tarnish your image just because they don't want to take accountability for the wrong they have did to you, if they did something that made you feel some type of way. And that's all the fuck I gotta say about this today. Like, I'm so tired of talking about it, and call me back.
All right, Messy Family. Now, the fact that we watched this video go from the daytime to nighttime is crazy. This girl did not even leave that car. I thought it was super funny when she was like, I told everything but the truth. I don't know if she tried to say, I think she said that wrong. I don't think she meant it that way, y'all. I believe she was telling the truth. It's just crazy to me that she said that. What? But anyways, if you've made it all the way to the end of the video, what are your thoughts, Messy Family? It's not too much commentary I can do when it comes to videos like this because honestly, it's just simply put. I know I'm kind of out of place because I'm a male, but at the same time, we all go through similar things in life. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. Altercations like this just show it. Like, men go through these things too. We just don't get on social media really talking about those type of things. We talk about other things, but we just don't talk about those little things, right? But I definitely understand where she's coming from. If I'm loyal to you, the least you can do is be loyal to me. But that's where picking your friends wisely come into play, because you really have to watch who you choose as your friend. I'm just being honest with you, Messy Family. Those people who you allow that close to you can impact your life in a lot of ways. If you want to be something in life, they can either motivate you to get there or discourage you from getting there. So you really have to choose who you want to be friends with and who you want to take seriously, if that makes sense. But what are your thoughts, Messy Family? If you want to follow this creator, her name was tagged throughout the video, so you can go find her. If you guys want me to find the Ari video and get her side of the story, I can do a separate video on that as well. Just let me know in the comment section. If it gets a lot of likes, I'll go hunting for it. But until then, let's move on to the next story. Peace out, Messy Family.